catching. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation Inside Sports. Now I have a very special guest with me today who you guys haven't seen in a while from LGZ Sports. Logan in the building. What's going on, Logan? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you? It's been a minute. It's good to be back talking sports. Finally in front of a camera talking about the Giants. We got less than a week until the season kicks off.
And I couldn't be more excited. I don't think I've been this excited about a Giants team in about 10 years, man. Things are looking up for real. No, seriously. You think about it. Our last Super Bowl run against the Patriots in 2011, everybody was excited.
Yeah.
We had a squad. Everybody knew we had Eli Manning, we had Victor Cruz, Hakeem Nicks, Jason Pierre-Paul, Justin Tuck, O.C. Uman. We had a squad. It was like, okay, we can make some noise. That's the feel you get coming into this season. Like, we got a squad. We got a defense. We got some speedsters with hands on receivers. Daniel Jones is coming into his own. You know, we got Saquon Barkley back. We fixed this offensive line somewhat. Still got an issue at the guard position we're trying to sort out. But for the most part, if Evan Neal takes that leap this year that we're all expecting him to take, we've pretty much fixed the O-line with the exception of the guard position.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, I'm excited about this team. I'm excited about this season. As you can see, I have the 11-6 prediction on the shirt. You know, for those of you who don't know, go check out the merch. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I'm super excited, and I wanted to do a preview with you about this week 1 matchup against the Dallas Cowgirls.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you've seen in this offseason and preseason that gives you excitement about the New York Giants?
Well, the fact that for the first time is in 6 years, I think we legitimately have a number one receiver that is going to be the guy that Daniel Jones can count on at the receiver position. Of course, I think Jalen Hyatt's going to struggle at first because he's a rookie. This is going to be his first season in the NFL. But I would not be surprised if by week 8, this kid just absolutely skyrockets and does what I predicted him to do before he even got drafted. I know a lot of people were like, the only reason you know Jalen Hyatt's because he got drafted by the Giants. No, I was on Jalen Hyatt before 6 months before the Giants even drafted him. Pause. Yeah. I've been a big fan of this guy. Does he have some route running issues? Of course, he's a rookie. But he's a legitimate deep threat. And not even to mention, over the middle, we have a legit tight end for the first time in a while with Darren Waller, top 3 receiving tight end in the National Football League. We have a top 2 left tackle, Evan Neal, coming into his second year. Hopefully he can develop. I know I told him he belongs in a Carl's Jr. drive-through, but hopefully he can develop into a legitimate right tackle. John Michael Schmitz, a center that I believe is going to be a Pro Bowl caliber player as a rookie. I don't even have to mention the defense. Y'all know what the front 7 looks like right now. The only real clear, not even issue, but thing that I'm speculating is Daniel Jones. Do I think he's going to take the next step and be a top 10 level quarterback? Yes. But that's up to him, and hopefully he can take that leap and prove to all of us that he has the potential to lead the Giants deep in the postseason.
All right. Well said. I believe that DJ is coming out sharp this year. I believe he's taken all of the media and sports analyst crap that they can dump on him for the past couple seasons.
They've been abusing him.
Yeah, and I think that he has handled it well. He hasn't come out and said nothing crazy or posted nothing passive aggressively or, you know, no insinuating anything towards anybody. He's just, you know, stayed focused, stayed the course. He's been coming in, first man in, last man out at the training facility, watching film, going over the playbook, getting the guys together, working on things. So I think he's already proven himself to be a leader, a captain. And if you've watched him in the preseason and in the OTAs, that ball was coming out of his hand with some zip on it, with some velocity. He looks locked in and focused. And with Barkley back there and JMS, people are not understanding what JMS brings to this line.
Yeah.
The center is the quarterback of your offensive line.
Yeah.
And this ain't a rookie in the sense where he's 21, 22 years old. This is 24-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? And he's already been playing for a while. He knows the position very well. He knows how to call out the protection, slide here, slide there.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows how to look at the defense. So I think that's going to vastly improve the running game. I think Barkley's going to get way less touches, but way more chunk yards.
I agree. Yeah.
Right?
He's not going to be tired anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. And with a 1-2 punch, if we use Gray right, you know, Barkley can get rest and we'll be able to keep him deep into the season healthy when it matters in the postseason.
Yeah.
You know, so what I'm looking for this week in the week 1 opener at MetLife primetime game against the Dallas Cowgirls. What I'm looking for is offensive dominance in the air and on the ground. We have to win the battle of the trenches. Now, Dallas has a stout defense, right? That's about the strength of their team. So this should be a good test of our offensive line. Week 1, primetime game, big lights, everybody's watching. What is our offensive line going to do? I want to see our offensive line push them guys back, have them on their heels, backpedaling the whole game, whether it's a pass or a run. That preseason game where we saw that touchdown where John Michael Smith was blocking that dude all the way down to the end zone, I was like, yeah, that gives me excitement right there. We haven't had a center like that in a while, bro.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Barkley about to eat. We got all these speedsters that you can't just pin your ears back and try to blitz and come at Barkley and Jones, because now you got Paris Campbell.
That's a guy that nobody's talking about as much as they should be.
Paris Campbell, right? Jalen Hyatt, Sterling Shepard is back.
Riggs.
Right? And then you got Wandell coming off the pup. Right? You got Darren Waller.
I think we're going to see Wandell Robinson in the backfield a lot this year. I think
he did play some running back. Right? So, I mean, you got a lot of speedsters that you got to account for. You can't just leave them roaming free in the backfield. You got to cover your ASS. So you can't just load the box anymore. And with a center and a left tackle like Andrew Thomas, you can run Barkley to the left all day. If Evan Neal takes that step up, you can run him to the right all day.
Yeah, the only thing on the offense that I'm truly worried about is Mark Lewinsky and Joshua Ezeudu. Those are the only two people that I'm really worried about. The guards are my only legitimate concern.
Guard the day before yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. I forget his name, but those are the only two players on this offense, on this entire team, that I'm really scared of being starters. I believe in Xavier McKinney and Jason Pinnock or Bobby McCann or whoever they want to start at strong safety. Isaiah Simmons and Bobby Okereke got the middle of the field locked up. I don't have to talk about our D-line and outside linebackers. Y'all know they'll be fine. And the corners, Trey Hawkins and Deontay Banks, they're rookies, but they've been looking good. And Adoree Jackson's a veteran who's going to play in the slot a lot this year. Those are the only two players on this team that I'm really worried about.
Not only that, we added another edge rusher.
Yeah.
You know, so we have Isaiah Simmons, we have Kayvon Thibodeau, we have Azeez Ojulari, and now we have Boogie Basham.
Yep. Bro, Wake Forest, right? I've been on him since before he even got drafted by the Bills. Pause. I loved him as a prospect.
So now this defense is going to be lights out. And if our offense is as potent as I think they can be, my prediction for this Dallas game, I said it before, 27-13 New York Giants.
I could see that. My score prediction, I'm going to go with a more close-knit game. I think Dallas is going to take the lead early, and I see Daniel giving us a comeback. I'm going to say the Giants win this game 31-28. Graham Gano field goal.
Okay, I respect your opinion. I don't think Dallas's offense can do it. They're imploding. I think Dak Prescott has always been a glorified backup quarterback. You know, I've been saying that as long as I've been on YouTube. And now he's got Trey Lance breathing down his neck in his eyes. I think he's going to be skittish. He's going to be trying to overperform to try to keep his job, and he's going to be whack pick Scott.
Yeah, I can see that. My bold predictions in terms of stat line, I think the thing that's going to win the Giants this game in the middle part of the fourth quarter, as I have Kayvon and Aziz and Dexter combining for 7 total sacks on Sunday night.
Hot take. You heard it first right here, fellas. 7 sacks week 1. Let's go. Blitz squad. Oh, man, that just got me excited. I'm waiting for the 10th. No, man, you guys go check out Logan, man. Logan, tell him where you can find you, man.
You can find me if you guys want to see more sports content at LGZ Productions. If you want movie and all things entertainment related, besides sports, obviously, just go Logan Knapp on YouTube. Those are my 2 channels. And yeah, that's it. I don't use a lot of social medias besides YouTube, so that's it. You guys can find me there.
There you go, man. Check him out. He's used to be a member of the Big Blue Crew, wandered off, left. Don't know what his intentions are now, but he reached out. Glad to hear from him. Glad to talk to him again. And you guys go check him out, man. He was part of the original when we first put this thing together.
It's like the original 6 Avengers.
He's grown. He's done some maturing. I like where his head is at. Pause. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out, man. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button to help me get noticed in the algorithm. And leave your comments, thoughts, opinions, and ideas in the comment section. We'll always get back to you, man. And until next time, y'all already know what it is.
Peace.
This is a Big Blue Crew production.